Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are rebuilding the Jacksonville Jaguars after being eliminated in the wild card round by the Buffalo Bills. So the Jacksonville Jaguars had an amazing season. They went 13-4, which they exceeded expectations for basically everybody. Nobody expected them to be this good. Obviously, they beat a lot of contending teams down the stretch. They just faced a tough Buffalo Bills team with Josh Allen, obviously, which is really tough to beat. And Trevor Lawrence did throw that interception when they had a chance to potentially have a game-winning or game-tying drive. But like I said, first play, the ball gets tipped by Tre'Davious White. The pass is intercepted by Cole Bishop. As a Bills fan, I was happy. But like I said, the Jaguars team will be back next season, and they definitely were a tough team to face, and they are going to be a scary team to face for this foreseeable future. But the Los Angeles Rams ended up beating the Patriots in the Super Bowl by 3 points as Matthew Stafford won the MVP. It'll be interesting to see who gets that MVP, Stafford or Drake May. Mike Vrabel won Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year went to Christian McCaffrey. Defensive Player went to Myles Garrett. Emeka Egbuka won the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Carson Switzinger won Defensive Rookie of the Year. But it's time to enter the re-signing stage and see who need to go ahead and re-sign. I think in the last video, we'll let go of Trevor Lawrence or benched him, whatever. In this video, we're probably going to go ahead and keep him and continue to rebuild around him because he had a really good second half of this season. But Devin Lloyd is somebody I do want back. He's a 27-year-old superstar dev middle linebacker, and he's 86 overall. So I feel that's a no-brainer re-sign, and Devin Lloyd will stick around with this team. And then Travis Etienne is somebody I think we want to bring back. Jacoby Myers, somebody they traded for down, which is an incredible get for them. Greg Newsome, which did low-key get cooked a little bit, but I think he's still somebody that we still bring back. So I think we re-sign the three of those guys. I think we let go of everybody else. We could bring back Dennis, the superstar dev, but after that, I'm probably going to let go of everybody else but these three guys right there. So Travis Etienne, somebody, like I said, I do want back, but he has no interest in coming back, though. So we'll see if we can still get him back, though, as he is not going to want to come back. Wow. I never see Travis Etienne as a free agent, but he might be a free agent here. Franchise tag him will cost about $11 million. Jacoby Myers should be easy re-sign, though. I think he should be easier to bring back. So Jacoby Myers will stick around. They actually gave him an extension in real life, so don't know why Madden doesn't have it. Oh, forgot. Madden start today for week 16, which is so dumb. And then Greg Newsome is somebody that they traded for us. That's somebody I do want to go ahead and bring back. He's going to test free agency himself, too. So Anton Harrison as a fifth-year option, which I'm actually going to not accept that. And then De'Ami Brown, but Newsome and Travis Etienne are two guys I honestly do want back. If we lose both of them, that would suck a ton. But unsuccessful re-signing stage, in my opinion. But I think we should be able to bring the both of them back, hopefully. So here's how the team is looking like heading into free agency. So we got Trevor Lawrence, we got Tuin. With Tuin, I feel he's actually pretty good. He could take over. Probably not, though. We got Brian Thomas, we got Jacoby Myers. People forget about Travis Hunter. Well, he's actually injured. He'll be back in about 25 more weeks, obviously. I think he tore his ACL. So he could be our receiver 3 or cornerback, honestly. So it really doesn't matter. Offensive line, obviously, Walker Little. We got Evan Cleveland. So offensive line could 100% use support. Wyatt Mullum is a left guard, but he is playing. So yeah, offensive line, either way, could use some work, as you can see. Defensively, they actually have a really good defense. Their run defense is incredibly good, honestly. So they do have Ransaw hurt right now. He is a free safety, so Caleb Ransaw could start at free safety next year. But safety room could 100% use some work. I like Antonio Johnson and Adrian Murray. They could definitely be better. Cornerback room, I think we re-signed Greg Newsome, though, and then Josh Hines-Allen, Trayvon Walker, defensive tackle could look better as well. So there's anything to upgrade for this team. And in general, I like what they have, especially their linebacker room. Here are the guys I'm targeting in free agency. So I'm trying to get Travis Etienne back, but he honestly might go to the Cincinnati Bengals. So, yeah, I think he's going to Cincinnati. I'm trying to get Puna Ford, Greg Newsome, and Connor McGovern, though. I think we should get those three guys, but likely going to lose Travis Etienne to the Bengals. And we are going to go ahead and, yeah, we do lose. We sign everybody else. But Travis Etienne, by not expecting to lose this video, is going to Cincinnati. Wow, disappointing. So we can either start Bracial Tuin or, we can draft the running back. But we did get some offensive line help with Connor McGovern as our center. Evan Cleveland, he's a left guard, and I believe Wyatt Mullen is also a left guard. So I think we need to go after a right guard in the draft, and then Harrison. So yeah, we'll go after a right guard in the draft, and then Walker Little. So yeah, right guard. So O line's still a big need in the draft. We'll go after a right guard, and then or we could just move Harrison over to guard center. Whatever. We're going after O line in the draft. That's what we're doing. Defensively, I think we still need to add at least a strong safety in the building. So I think we'll go after that and try some. I don't want to waste all my money here, but a strong safety would be nice. We got Lake, Cameron Curl. Fortunately, we couldn't get any of these guys even if we tried to. Gilman, Tony Jefferson, Dane Bell. I don't love these options. Like, we could go after, Peppers isn't really the same player he wants to. I don't know. Quinn Lake he has no offers. I mean, he's here. I would have interest in Quinn Lake, at least like a 1 or 2 year deal. So give me Quinn Lake, I guess, like a 2 year deal worth $5 million. He has no interest. I don't know if he'll even sign that right away. He might not, honestly. Quinn Lake, he'll take his time, and Quentin Lake has no other offer. So I feel like he honestly has no choice but to sign with us. But we'll head in the draft. I don't know what pick we'll have, but whatever pick we have, we'll look to obviously address the positions we need to address. I almost forgot that we traded our first round pick this year to the Cleveland Browns. So the Browns will have our pick at pick 24, which is, I guess, isn't a bad pick. Travis Hunter should be able to come a good player for us that I think it'll be worth it. So we won't have a first round pick instead. We will have a second round pick. So we'll see which players on the board here. So we got Justice Haynes. So there's a running back here. We got Jadarian Price. So two running backs staring me in the face. We got Brandon Cease. We got Jimmy Bernard, Chris John. There's some solid players still on the board. With my second round pick, I'm going to go ahead and select Jaden Roberts here. Jaden Roberts is going to be ranked number 52, draft Matt 56. He'll be a great lineman for us to go ahead and draft in round 2. And then round 3, we're still looking at defensive tackle help and interior help like that. So we'll see what else we can take in this draft. So I think I'm going to roll with 2. And honestly, there's still these running backs here. And if it's not glitching, he is still here just as Hayden. So we might honestly go with him and start him. Price, we got Payne, we got Caleb, Zion, Young. I kind of want to see what Tuden could do for us, though. And there are some better running backs we can draft next year, I want to say. So, yeah, I definitely think I am going to see what Tune could do for us. I mean, like I said, it'll be interesting. The rookie last year showed some potential. I'm going to see what he could do for us. So, defensive tackle help, we got Daryl Jackson Jr. and Lee Hunter, which I think those two might be the picks. Daryl Jackson, 8-bot shooting, C finesse. B power moves, 8 tackles, so he does not look bad at all. Let me just look at the other guy really quickly. So, look at Lee Hunter from Texas Tech. So, kind of the same stats, I mean, either way, we won't be missing out on anything. I'm going to go with Daryl Jackson Jr. Hopefully, he's good enough that he can start. Ranked number 135. Is he hidden dev? He's normal dev. So, don't love that pick. We'll see if we can hit on our 4th round pick, though. We actually have another 3rd round pick. Never mind. I believe this is from the Lions. I want to say from that trade. I forget what trade it was. There's still the running backs here. Which do we just take a shot on one of the running backs? I mean, they're sitting here. Do we just say screw it and just draft one of them? We got Will. I don't think any of these guys are really that good, these cornerbacks. So, all right. No, I think I will. I'll take the one with the least speed, though. So, Haynes, A, B, C, D. He has good speed. Okay. Price has A, B, C, F, and he has good speed. Okay, so far, no elite speeds. Nicholas Singleton does have great speed. It's the best one I've seen so far. So Emmett Johnson has good speed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take Justice Haynes at this pick, and then hopefully he's good enough that he can possibly start. We'll see. Number 6, they draft him at 88. He is ahead in depth with 92 speed. So that'll be solid enough for me. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. One overall team across the board here, and here's how the team is looking like getting into year number 2. So, what we got here is the edge drafted me Champlin here. He is a left tackle, he's a 6'8" overall. I don't think he'll start right away. Okay, but offensive line, we got Walker Little, Cleveland, McGovern. We'll start Jaden Roberts over Wyatt Mullen. Actually, I mean, maybe we shouldn't have signed Connor McGovern. We want Wyatt Mullen to start, but it's fine. It's whatever. Offensive line still needs some work for the future, 100%, though. At least we have our future right guard. Everything else might just be, But Jacoby Myers, Travis Hunter is still injured. He'll be back in about one more week. But don't forget about Parker Washington as well. Do not forget about him. We could, like I said, maybe playing Hunter at cornerback makes sense now that we have the emergence of Parker Washington and our cornerback depth is really, really bad. But I'll see how he does receiver first. We got a Ludacone, we got Devin Lloyd, we got Ransall, we got Quinn Lake at the strong safety spot. We got Greg Newsome, Jordan Davis, Jack Jones, Jalen Jones, whatever it is Jarrett Jones. Okay, completely wrong on all those. But yeah, we'll see how they say. I'm not gonna mess with the playbooks. Year number one, running back Tuin and Haynes. I guess we'll fight over that running back one spot. And then yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the season. We'll see how good we are. So we finished off 8-9, and we ended up missing the playoffs. So a mid record, as we all know. We were the ninth seed. We were close. Oh, we were close to winning our division too, man. The Titans got it 8-9. Man, like I said, in a weak AFC South division, you gotta take advantage of these opportunities, man. One game away. I mean, one game away from making the playoff. That sucks a ton. Now. That sucks a lot, but. Yeah, I mean, I guess it happens, man. Offensively, we were 18th in the NFL. Defensively, was our defense bad? It was. Okay. I mean, Trevor Lawrence did not have a bad season. You know, Haynes, we might need to get a new running back, RB1 in the building. Jacoby Myers was 1,000 yards, 940, okay, 954 yards from Travis Hunter, 600 from Brian Thomas, 600 from Strange. Parker Washington did not get involved with Travis Hunter coming back. Defensively, though, we had about 22 sacks from Josh Hines Allen. It's absolutely insane. 15 and a half from Trayvon Walker. Our edge rushers were absolutely killing it. I'm guessing it was our secondary that was terrible, like our cornerbacks and safeties. We didn't get many interceptions. I'm going to say that. Did not give any picks. So I'm guessing it was our secondary. I don't think it's a way to see like individual. So defensively, so passing yards allowed. Let me see how many passing yards. We up there for passing yards allowed. So yeah, the most passing yards allowed per game. We were up there, so it is our cornerback definitely need to get better. What about our rushing? I know our rushing defense is really good. Rushing yards allowed per game. We were there, so our defense just sucked really badly. Do we get Trevor Lawrence sacked a lot as well? He got sacked 36 times. So offensive line, cornerbacks, and secondary. I think where our D line is good. Our secondary and our offensive line needs to be improved for us to have a shot. I feel like our receiving core is good. Um, but other than that, we have running back, secondary, and interior offense and defensive line to work on. Defensive tackles I'm talking about. Edge rushers played great, I'm not going to lie. But season recap, the San Francisco 49ers won in a low-scoring game. Sebastian Joseph Day, of all people, won Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow got his first MVP. Matt LaFleur, Coach of the Year. Rasheed Rice, Offensive Player of the Year. Jonathan Grenard, Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie went to Fernando Mendoza. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to T.J. Parker. Mendoza went to the Jets, which means the Raiders took Dante Moore number one, interestingly enough. But we can see who we need to re-sign or sign today. We have $78 million in cap space to work with. As we have, Brian Thomas Jr. will accept the fifth-year option on him. Trayvon Walker just had a great season. He hasn't lived up to the number one overall pick potential in real life, but I think we obviously still bring him. He's a good edge rusher, and he will continue to stick around for this team. So welcome back. Cleveland is a good left guard that I think I'd also want him back as well. So we'll offer him a contract extension. He'll sign. Antonio Johnson. We got Brendan Strange. We got Parker Washington. I want Parker Washington back. He'd be a good receiver there, but unfortunately, he was not involved at all last season. And I don't think he will be involved, honestly, for what we have right now. Yeah, he's going to test free agency. That's fine. I think we let the rest of these guys go. We could use Antonio Johnson back. I want to get new safeties in the building as well. I'm going to go ahead and catch straight into. I also want to have some money to see what we could do. We could probably re-sign Johnson later if he has interest in coming back. But yeah, we'll see how this team was looking like. Did anybody increase the superstar dev? So nobody jumped up, which is disappointing. But we have Travis Hunter, Myers, and Brian Thomas. We got another good receiver. So I think it was bound to happen for Bar Washington not get any PT. So offensive line needs help. I want to get an upgrade over Walker a little. Jane Roberts is our starting right guard. So left guard, right guard, center is fine. We just need some new tackles in the building and also new tight end. Defensively, though, like I said, we got Quinn Lake, we got Ransall. I wouldn't mind getting better safeties there than some better corners and a better defensive tackle. We also could save like $13 million if we cut Patrick right now. He's not going to be starting for us, so that's a no-brainer here. And we could also save. Let's see. So Jordan Lewis could save 8 million. Honestly, I want to get younger at corner and better at corner, so we'll go and save $8 million and cut Jordan Lewis as well. Is there one other player I saw? So we're not going to cut Josh Allen. None of these guys. We could also cut our backup center, so say 7 million for sure. We'll cut Robert Hansey as well as 7 million. Just like that, we saved a lot of money by cutting guys that won't even be starters for our team most likely. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll take that. Heading into free agency, I only have a couple offers here. Actually, I might go ahead and offer Leonard Williams and take my offer for Devontae Wyatt. Honestly, I might do that instead. Yeah, I think I will. I mean, why not, right? Going after two, guys. Would be most of our money. Only going to offer him a 1 year deal. He probably won't return next season, but basically, I'm offering Brian O'Neill, Leonard Williams, Emmanuel Forbes, and Brendan Strange. And we are going to go ahead and land Brian O'Neill. Leonard Williams not going to get Forbes, the other guy offered. I forgot who offered already, but we get some. Like I said, defensive line, O line that we did want, and then Strange. I'm not gonna like if you sign, I'll get a new tight end, but if you don't sign, it's whatever. And he still decided between us and the Saints. Okay. But yeah, there's Liam Cohen. Like I said, he had a great year. Like I said, that was a great hire. But we did add an elite tackle in the building, which we needed in Brian O'Neill. So that's a huge upgrade. We got our right tackle. Roberts will start. Don't know why I'm still saying he's not. And then we got McGovern, and then we could get a use upgrade from Walker Little as well. But I like it now. O'Neill, Roberts, McGovern. It's an improved O line. And then we got Hunter, we got Hayes, we got Lawrence, we got Jacoby Myers, we got Brian Thomas Jr. defensively. We did upgrade here. We got Leonard Williams, like I said, next to Hines Allen. And yeah, I like this. I like this defensive tackle room. This D line is good. We did not add a cornerback successfully. Emmanuel Forbes did not choose, so we'll be drafting a cornerback with our first round pick. 100%. And then like safety room isn't bad. I like Ransaw and I do like Lake, even though I think we can get upgrade over Lake and Ransaw in the draft. I'm fine with this honestly. So last check if there's anything I like cornerback wise. So yeah, we couldn't upgrade. And said our secondary wasn't the best, and we couldn't upgrade it by any means. Forbes went to the Packers. So yeah, I mean, I like our linebacker room, and then we don't really need a receiver. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and head straight into next season. Adding this to the top tackler and top sack leader, our defense should be. I'm also gonna change the playbooks. I feel we should have been a lot better defensively. What we should have been, even though I like Liam Cohen's, and Madden, it's really tough to run. Rookie coaches playbooks. I'm not gonna lie, I guess so, but. All right, we're gonna head straight into the draft, then we'll see what pick we have, and we'll obviously select what needs to be taken here, a cornerback. So, we have pick 16. Hopefully, we get like Robertson or Leonard Moore to follow us. Robertson went literally the couple picks before us. Leonard Moore still here. I'll click the wrong thing. Is Leonard Moore still here? He is not, but there are some other corners we can take. We got like Ashton Hampton, Boo Carter, Zayvon Brown. I think we have to take one of these guys. So Ashton Hampton from Clemson, A catching, B man, A press, B to D zone. I mean, he looks pretty good. Ashton Hampton. Look at Boo Carter though. So Boo Carter, A catching, B man, C press, B. I don't know. They look good. I really don't know what to take here. I mean, we have to take a cornerback, right? We can't go anything else. We could go at Jordan C. and Bryant Williams, but we always need a cornerback the most. And I think I'm going to choose between Hampton or Booth. I don't know why. Hampton looks good. Hampton looks good, though. Hampton has, okay, he has A, B, A, B, D, and then he has A, B, C, B. So, yeah, I think we have to go with Ashton Hampton here. I don't know. He has a better press. I don't know. It really shouldn't matter too much, but I think with this pick, it is going to go and be Ashton Hampton. Hopefully, he's not bad. It'll be ranked number 70, drafting that 60. Maybe Blue Carter was a better pick, but I'll take that with our first round pick, I guess, Ashton Hampton. So, well into the team, Ashton Hampton, and then with our second round pick, I won't even mind doubling down on cornerback. Know we need a tight end as well if we're losing Brendan Strange. Did Brendan Strange sign, or did he go to this tight end Saints? I want to say he went to the Saints. He went to the no, he actually signed, so we don't have to worry about tight. Never mind. Okay, glad he decided to just sign the contract. So we get him back, and then I'm not meaning to click the name, but all right. welcome back, Brendan Strange. And we also could use we could like doubling down on corner might not be the worst thing in the world at all. So let's keep looking though. So Luke Reynolds, Nico, got Kelby Collins, OJ. So OJ sitting right here. If we can take him, we can take a left tackle. But let me look at cornerback again because I think we could do a lot better if we did. So Jair Hill, Ashton Stamps. Um, and another thing I wanted to, like I said, I like Walker a little, but getting another tackle will make our offensive line that much better. So we got Sampson, and he has A impact blocking and E pass blocking. Honestly, this might be a good pick here. I think he will be a good pick. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take him. So Sampson, this would make our offensive line upgrade over Walker a little, and then he'll be number 95, drop him at 48. But it's gonna be hidden dev. That's all that matters here. So all right, and then my third round pick. I think we'll either go cornerback or maybe even tight end. Like I like Strange, we could go a different direction here. There is like Kalen Lee, we got Xavier, we got AJ Harris. I think I'm gonna go with AJ Harris here. So AJ Harris, welcome to the team. Get you to add to the defense. Ranked number 52 drafted in that 80. He's actually gonna be a better ranking than the cornerback we drafted in round one. I think so. So that might not have been a good pick in round one. Maybe we should have went with Boo Carter, but I'm fine with this. I like it. I'll see you guys at the beginning of the season. Into the season, we are at 84 overall team, 84 offense, and 85 defense. So this is how the team was looking like heading into the season. So we got two in the names, whatever. We got Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas, and Jacoby Myers. O-line, just I want it to be a lot different nowadays right now. First of all, we're going to start our hidden dev guy over little. Because this guy's going to be at least start dev right away. And then Roberts is going to start right guard. I don't know why he's doing that. But we definitely upgraded this offensive line. Defensively, we were able to add Leonard Williams, Ashton Hampton. I think we'll start the rookies right away. I mean, why not, right? So A.J. Harris, we'll start him over Jaron Jones, and we'll have a pretty good corner room at least set up now. So I'll take this. They can at least develop like 85, something like that. Yeah, I think those corners will improve a ton. And then, do we want to mess with the offensive playbooks or anything? I honestly think I kind of want to. I mean, I like Liam Cohen, like I said, but I'm gonna change the scheme a little bit. So vertical zone run. They want to run I'm gonna run a base 4-3 instead of a 3-4 under. So, I mean, I'm just gonna change the schemes here. I'm gonna go one more year with the Jaguars playbook, one more season. I really think we can make the playoffs with this playbook in a weak AFC South, and we're an 84 overall team. So we have week one against the Colts, a big week. Obviously, is the division rival. If we win that game, that will be amazing. We'll see if we make the playoffs. And we made the playoffs at 12-5. And yeah, we made the playoffs. We won our division as well. We were the second seed. We weren't beating the 16-1 Bills for that record. Yeah, that's insane. But offensively, we were 28th in the NFL. Okay, defensively, we were 13th. So I guess our defense cares. I don't know. Offensively, I feel we should be a lot better. 3,000 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 11 picks from Trevor. Two, and I definitely think we need a running back one, but we need to get ourselves a running back in this building. Receiving, Travis Hunter, 985 yards. So maybe we do change the offensive playbook. I don't know. Offensively, we're bottom in the NFL. Our defense kind of carried us, though. Sacks-wise, we had about 12 from Leonard Williams, 11.5 from Trayvon Walker, 11 from Hines Allen, 4.5 from Eno Etta. We had 1.5 from Jalen. And then interception, we had basically one from basically everybody. I don't know. So another year, we had just one interception from everybody. But all right, in round we got the New England Patriots. We can win the Super Bowl this year, so that's great. We have opportunities to meet the playoffs. We'll see if we can beat the New England Patriots. Jacksonville in a rainy day, so we'll see if we can take them down. This will be our first playoff game since the Bills beat us, but we're going to go down 7-0 right away. We're going to respond with the touchdown. Okay, Greg Newsom missed caught a pick, but did we really just miss the extra point? Are you kidding me, Cam Little? Okay, we're going to go up 9-7. So we got a field. This is a really weird score. I'm trying to. We got a field goal. We're up 9-7. We got an interception from Caleb Ransaw, and we're gonna score off that and go up 16-7. We're gonna go up. They're gonna get a field goal, but good game from us so far. We're gonna go up 24-10, and we're gonna get another pick, and it's gonna be Quinn Lake. This I'm gonna go up 31-10. Our defense is killing Drake May right now, and just like that, we're gonna win this game 31-17. So great offensive game, great defensive game. It's a great football game played like right there, and just like that, we are going to the AFC divisional round. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. So a rematch of the last time the Jaguars made the divisional round. And like I said, they lost. And this will be a perfect time to get our revenge on the Chiefs. And we're gonna start off here with a they're gonna go up 3-0. We're gonna go ahead and they're gonna get another field goal. We can take the lead right now. We do not. Right now, it's a really slow offensive game. But we have the ball heading into halftime. This would be the perfect time to score here. We're gonna go. We're gonna get a field goal. They're gonna get another field goal. This is a field goal fest here. We score a touchdown. They're gonna score. So we're down 3-12. I mean, we can try, but there's always another year to see if we can win a Super Bowl. So it's fine. We could try, see if we could score really quickly, and we could try, like I said. So if we score quickly right now, then we will be able to get the ball back, hopefully. So nobody's open right now. So actually, we have Brian Thomas right there. So that's Travis Hunter. But about a minute left. I don't know. I mean, it is possible. It's not impossible. It's definitely possible. We can still win this game here. Even if we go for two, I think we'd still be down by 1 point. Yeah, so let's see if we get out of bounds. And of course, we don't get out of bounds. I always do that, try to get the extra yards, man. I just got to get out of bounds. Okay, I'm going to run the exact same play. I want to see if we can get Travis Hunter open down the field because I want to see if he'll be open down the field. And low key, he might be open down the field. And that is going to be, oh, bro. Who is that? That's Ellis Robertson. I knew it was gonna be good because he definitely man, he was wide too. I'm not gonna blame it on the throw because I really think that could have been a touchdown, bro. It's okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and hit Brian Thomas, and we're gonna have to keep running her off. And so unfortunately, I don't think we could win this game unless we take some shots in the end zone here. We have no timeouts, by the way. So I wish if we went for two, it would be tied, but that's just not the case. Okay, well we're gonna take some shots in the end zone here. Jacoby Myers, 1-on-1, is gonna be intercepted. So we lose. The game is over. But it was a good run. Made it to the division round once again. Can't quite get to the AFC Championship, and the Chiefs are going to take us down. That sucks. At least we lost a team that made the Super Bowl. The Giants went on to win the Super Bowl, though, which is interesting. I always see the Giants in the Super Bowl, but okay. Well, we have some decisions to make here. So Travis Hunter, we're going to accept the fifth-year option. We only have 80 million, though. Keep that in mind. Myers, I'm gonna offer him another extension. Like he's been good, not bad for us. So, like I said, he deserves to stay. Um, Quinn Lake, I think we're gonna move on from him. Jaron Jones. I mean, this Wills is maybe a little too old for me, even though, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, tough decisions will be made. Now, Cam Little is a must resign, right? We have to bring back Cam Little. See, okay, we'll get you back later. Nobody ever offers kickers contract. We'll get you back. We might be seeing a whole O-line revamp. I mean, do we just let all these guys go? Like, I like McGovern, I like Little, but Little's not starting anymore. I mean, yeah, we'll let everybody you just seen go, prioritizing cash space. And I mean, we'll see. See how this team looks like. First of all, Trevor Lawrence had a good season. He jump up a superstar dev? No, not quite. But okay, we have do we want to go after RB1 this year? Is our running back room fine? I don't know. They keep want to go back from him and two, and we might have to. We got okay. So we have our right tackle. We have our right guard. We do not have our center. So other than that, the O-line was great. We just need a center, and we'll be good. Strange is up to 85 overall with morale, so doesn't look terrible. Defensively, I think we all know, yeah, so both our defensive tackles are gone. Leonard Williams retired on us, and the other one, I don't know what happened to the other one, to be honest. But yeah, corner room actually doesn't look bad. We just probably need strong safety and then two defensive tackles in the draft. And then a fourth spot, hopefully being maybe a center and a running back. We'll see. I'm heading into free agency with 4 offers. I think we might land all 4. I'm trying to get Joe Alt here, bring in our elite. He would be a great guy to bring in. He has interest in coming here. Trying to get Devin Bush, Christian Wilkins, and Cam Little. If we can land at least 3 of the 4, we are going to go ahead. No way, Joe Alt didn't sign. Bro, he was our number 1 option. He had the most interest. That's actually so dumb, bro. Oh my. Got freaking Wilkins. That's it. We didn't get the super, bro. How did Joe Alt not choose us, bro? That's actually the dumbest thing I've ever seen. No, at this point. He would have been great. I could move Cleveland to center. This guy to right guard, third Joe All. Why, dude? I could have sworn I offered him the most money too. That's just so dumb. No, I don't even care no more. That's honestly just so freaking weird, bro. The fact that they didn't sign is just so freaking annoying, bro. Well, like I said, other than that, there's Zach Bond. I guess we can offer something too with our some money that we have. Like I don't know. I'll try to get Zach Bond. But he's going to Washington. So can Man do the same thing different from me with a second option sign? No, do we just move the offer on Devin Bush then? Like I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm not even gonna try to offer Zach Bond. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try offers because we would get two good linebackers in the building. I mean, whatever happens here happens. Like I said, we're probably not gonna get Zach Bond. It's probably not gonna be the same respect. But we get Devin Bush. You don't get Zach Bond. Okay, I'll take Devin Bush. I guess he's 30 years old, but he's still at 84 overall, star dev, and he'll be at least starting caliber. So give me Devin Bush. I'll take it. And then we need to get a strong safety, defensive tackle in the draft. I'm kind of thinking about trading for a safety. I'm not gonna lie. And then Joe All, you had one job, bro. Just signed with you went to the other team. All right. We do need a center. There's not a center there in free agency, so we can just bring back McGovern, which I guess wouldn't be bad. But man, Joe would have made this O-line much better. So Joe All, I mean McGovern, he might not even choose us either, bro. Like that's the thing. He might not even choose us either. I'll offer a little more money, but I want to see if I could trade for potentially a center. So we'll see if McGovern chooses us. Definitely mad Joe All didn't choose us. He would have been the best free agency signing I signed in a minute. He had interest in coming to us. So yeah, that hurts a lot. That definitely hurts. My first round pick, I'm gonna go and select Tate Johnson. He's a 6'2", strong green rate number 6, draft him at 27. So what a pick that'll be. He'll be a starter right away for us. With our second round pick, like I said, Drake could possibly happen. I don't know. We'll see though. With our second round pick here, we got Ethan, we got Luke, we got Bo Jackson, we got okay, man, I don't hate these options here. We can still take a tackle, but I think we're good on the line at this point. After Joe All, I'm just heartbroken about that. But let me check and see our lineup and see what else we could be looking for in the draft. So center. Wow, almost forgot about center. And then center and then defensive tackle, possibly. So let's see. Center is a big need. It's always a big need in these rebuilds, and there's not one good center available. So I think we make a trade for a center, and then using our second round pick. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a trade using it. I'm gonna make a trade. Ravens to give us Tyler Linderbaum. I'm gonna offer a second round pick of this year. I'm gonna offer another second round pick, and I'm gonna offer a third round pick next year as well to get him on this team. They don't agree. I'll be willing to trade a first round pick next year to get. This is a huge overpay, but I'm willing to do it for Linderbaum. They still say no. There were some other options, but like I said, I really do want to land Linderbaum. I'll throw. This is my best package, a second round pick as well. They still say no. Okay. We're already a Linderbaum. Eric McCoy is also a good option that I wouldn't mind. It probably wouldn't take all this. I'll offer 1 second. Hopefully that gets it done. Wow. Like this is crazy. Madden Trade Finder makes no sense. But we will throw a third round pick as well of next year and a third round pick of next year as well. This is my best offer for Eric McCoy. How? I don't understand how. Okay. I'll throw another second and a fourth round pick. This is enough. This is 100% enough. Nope, still not enough. Okay. What player? Any player? I mean, I could throw my center now if you guys. I got it done. Okay. But okay, I got it done. But Aaron McCoy, welcome to the team, and then I'll go ahead and see you guys at the end of the draft. I mean, and at the end of next season, I meant to say. We are a 85 overall team across the board. I think we'll make the playoffs again, but we need to get farther than the that we win. So Aaron McCoy is the new starting center here. Okay, they drafted me a center. Are you kidding me, bro? So I didn't even need a trade for Aaron McCoy. Um we could have traded for something else, like a defensive tackle. I didn't even know there was still good centers on the board. I thought, that's on me. It's fine though. Defensively, we got Ransaw, we got Johnson. We still look good defensively. Daryl Jackson's going to have to step up in that defensive tackle two role. Other than that, I'm hoping this is a playoff team. I will change the defensive play, like I said I was going to do. It's running a base 4-3, and I think that's perfect. And we're going to run the Buffalo Bill defensive play. Usually that helps me out a ton. We need to run a good defensive playbook. Do we change the offensive playbook as well? Yeah, I think we will. We'll change the Bengals playbook because the Bengals are just the best playbook in Madden, no doubt about it. We don't have a good running back, and good running backs are not prioritized in the Bengals playbook. Running backs aren't prioritized that much in the Bengals playbook, so we're gonna run this, and we'll see you guys at the end of the season. Well, we made the playoffs at 10-7, though. We still won the division too. We won it on a tiebreaker with the Tennessee Titans. We were the fourth, so we won our division, which is amazing. Trevor Lawrence led the league in passing yards. We were first in NFL offense, so we had number one offense and the number fifth defense. We were incredible this year. Trevor Lawrence led the league in passing yards, 5,404 yards, 34 touchdowns, to 10 picks. Justice Haynes, like I said, running backs aren't involved too much in this playbook. Receivers are, though. If Travis Hunter had a breakout year, with Myers having a good year and Thomas having another great year, Strange. So what a year from our offense. Defensively, we're great as well. 8 sacks from Josh Allen, 7 from Trayvon Walker, 7 from Christian Wilkins, 5 from Etta, 3 from Bush, 3 from Jackson. Interceptions, we have 4 from Newsome, 2 from Tate Johnson, 1 from Devin Bush, 1 from Devin Lloyd, and 1 from Ashton Hampton. So yeah, good season in the wild card round. We do have the Cincinnati Bengals as we stole their playbook, so we'll see if we can beat them. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll see if we can go ahead and take them out. So I'm going to start off this game with a Okay, we're gonna get a pick from Tate Johnson, 80-yard turn out the 14-yard line. No excuses not to score a touchdown or at least some type of point here. Wow, we didn't score a single point. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna head into halftime with 0 points from both teams as they will put up a point. How do you not score at the 14s? How do you not get something at the 14? Well, now we're 14-0. By the way, the number one offense in the NFL playing against the Bengals defense. We don't even have a point. We have 0 points. This is literally inexcusable. But Brian Thomas is going to be open in the middle of it. Travis Hunter. I'll keep saying Brian Thomas, but it is Travis Hunter. So we're going to get him open. We need to hurry up and score, get a stop on defense, get the ball back, go for 2, and win the game. That's exactly how you play this. But like I said, we're going to see what we can do. This game is by far not over. It's not over. Screw it. One-on-one shot. This is Brian Thomas Jr. PI. Oh my goodness, bro. Usually they call that. They called that in the last video a lot. But yeah, we're gonna get stopped, and you don't love to see that. I'm gonna want a wide, shallow cross here. Are they leaving everybody one-on-one? Because if so, I'm gonna put Hunter and Thomas. No, that's McAllister. McAllister, him on one-on-one too. I don't know if he'll beat his man. Thomas does, but he's okay. Once again, we got Myers in the middle of the field open this time, though. But yeah, the safeties were picking up on that one, so it's okay. Maybe Myers get open on that route. There's somebody strange. Forget about him either. So is this man? Because if so, this is man. One of these guys are going to be open. So it is going to be Hunter with the. Okay, never mind. Well, we need to. Do we run the ball here? Not yet. I want to see if we can at least get this first down really quickly. So we'll see. It is going to be Thomas Jr. with that one. I'm still getting confused. I got a number 12 is Travis Hunter. Number 7 is Brian Thomas Jr. So they're challenging that, bro. It's the most obvious toe tap I've ever seen. I don't know. Are they reviewing that or challenging that? Either way, it's gonna be a catch, right? We can see right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's literally more. It's more than that's more than 2. That's more than a toe tap. It's like a 4 tap, bro. We got it. We have possession of the ball too. We have possession of the freaking ball. It's not worth a booth review, whatever. So this is the player we're gonna run here. We're gonna motion Strange. He's gonna run that route, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Actually, he's not even gonna run around. He's gonna sit there. But we're gonna get down. Okay, I would love for it. We need to hurry up and score. I don't know how we need to hurry up and score. So we're gonna take some shots inside of the end zone here. I'm not gonna lie with you. We need to score. So we can have a chance to get the ball back though. So just like that, we're gonna hit Myers. We're gonna get the first down. So first and goal here. I'm gonna try to score before the 2-minute warning. That's the goal. We're gonna bring out slants here. I'm looking at Strange, looking at Hunter, looking at Thomas Jr. And just like that, nobody's open. I'm gonna use Trevor Lawrence's legs, and just like that, we are gonna get inside the end zone. We need our defense to get a stop, which I will hop in on defense, see if we can get a stop, honestly. So they might be able to get the stop, but I don't know. I'm gonna hop in on defense and hopefully see if we can get that stop ourselves. So we have 3 minutes with 3 timeouts. No reason why we shouldn't be able to get this ball back, right? So Devin Lloyd. Okay, we're gonna go and get the tackle on Chase Brown. I'm not gonna call timeout yet. It's Isaac Brown. My bad. So then once again run cover sky 3. This might be a passing play. I think I know this play. Is this four verticals or PA cross? No, it's a run. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a run. So 3rd and 7. Um, I'm not gonna call it timeout once again. We should have enough time. We really should. The 2-minute warning coming up will stop the clock, and then we're gonna, like I said, you want to have as much time as possible. But with these timeouts, I think we'll be fine. We can stop the clock whenever we need to. So, Devin, we need to get this stop here, though. We have to make sure we do. And just like that, we're gonna get to the quarterback, and we're gonna call it timeout. About 1 minute and 56 seconds left. So, love to see it. So they're gonna punt this ball away, and just like that, we're gonna have 1 minute and 56 seconds left with 2 timeouts to win this game. So I think we could do it. So just like that, we have Nab Bleat here as our, oh my goodness, I just fumbled. Okay, thank you for somebody being right there to pick the ball up. That was not gonna be good at all. How did I fumble? It's fine. We got the ball back. The Ink Jones, Jaron Jones, whatever. I don't know what that was. I think we let go of Jaron Jones. I'm gonna play all offense, and we're gonna see if we can put this game to rest by scoring and going for 2 and winning the game. That's what we're gonna do here. So, we are gonna go and hit Thomas Jr. It's the same play. Do not booth review it. It was a catch. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna hit Y trail. Maybe Hunter will be open on this deep bomb, and he isn't. Or is he? No, he's not. That's not a smart throw. Okay, it's not gonna be picked off. It's all on that's it. It's not gonna be picked off. I don't care. As long as it's not intercepted, the ball touched the ground, so the clock will stop. I'm gonna bring out this play. Might be able to find something here. Somebody down the field open. No, not quite. Oh, okay. Brian Thomas was there. That's on me. All right, we're now on 3rd down. I'm gonna run a wide snail here. Sometimes, like usually half the time, the tight end is open on this play. I want to see if that's the case here. No, literally he just got bopped. Todd Hunter, dude, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now, I mean, there's a chance if we don't get this, we can still get the ball back, but I don't know. We need this here. We need this badly. Um, we have to go Hunter, and it's gonna be a bad throw. It's going to be a bad throw. And just like that, we might have lost this game because I don't know, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, we're gonna hope they just run the ball and then we get them out of field goal range. That's what the hope is. I don't know if they missed the field goal, but hey, we might just sold our chance, bro. They're gonna pass it, of course. They're gonna pass it, bro. Oh, it's gonna be intercepted by Devin Bush. We get the ball back. That's absolutely huge. They should not have passed the ball. They should have just went ahead and ran it. We get the ball back though. Wow, we just got freaking bailed, bro. There's Joe Burrow. Well, we cannot do the same thing we just did. We need to score a touchdown here. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to. So this has been a long game we've been in, but it'll be worth it if we win the game, right? So, Strange is coming back though. Either way, it's coming back. So it's gonna be holding on our team, isn't it? Yeah, it is gonna be holding offense. So yeah, it's gonna be on Samson, the guy we drafted. So don't love that, but at least it's still 1st down. We're just pushed back a ton. So I'm gonna go ahead and run flood here, and then we're gonna go ahead and you know throw it deep. So we're gonna throw this one deep over to Brian Thomas 1-on-1. Make a play. No, that's actually good defense. Okay, we gotta lock in, dude. Wow, why is this Bengal defense actually good? I'm sorry. They only have I think one guy that's X Factor down there, but Strange is gonna have a step. Can I get this 1st down? I am going to. Gonna call my first time out here about 51 seconds. Okay, we needed that play. Brendan Strange has the wheels. I think any other tight end would have got Hawk down there easily, but play action crossers, they're pressing Hunter, but I honestly don't think it'll even matter. So that's a good throw from Trevor, which it is, and we're going to get out of bounds. Brian Thomas Jr., another huge catch here. And I'm not going to run a quick under. I'm going to audible this to in 4 verticals play, and then we'll see. Strange, if that's a good or Strange might have it. Strange might have this. No, it's swatted away. Goodness, bro. These guys are playing some immaculate defense right now. Either it's me throwing dumb passes. These guys are one of the best defensive teams I've ever played. But it's okay because we will have nobody open. Oh, I thought he caught that. Okay. Yo, what is going on? Okay, gonna run dagger here. Sometimes the tight end is open on this play. Travis Hunter maybe again. We'll see. I'm gonna use my wheels. I'm gonna slide down. Nope, we're gonna take this. Call my timeout. 26 seconds left. 26 seconds left to make something happen here. I'm gonna run smash pivot Y. I ran this play earlier. Thomas is open every time on this play. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Is he open? He's not open. Nobody's open. I'm gonna throw this ball out. I'm gonna throw the ball out. 20 seconds left, second and goal. I don't want to run the ball because then it'll take time off the clock. Although they won't be expecting a run at all. I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna run the ball. They won't be expecting a run. We're not expecting a run. Oh, that's a touchdown. Come on, give me that, bro. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. I'm gonna run this ball again. 11 seconds left. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna get in there. Okay. I'm going for two. I don't want to go overtime. I'm 100% going for two. I want the game to be over, bro. I'm going for two. I'm going for the win. Win, lose, we were aggressive. That's all that matters. So, oh, I did not mean it. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. Well, now we're going to overtime because I clicked the wrong button. Damn it, man. Okay. I did not mean to click the wrong button. Then we would have been out of here easily. So, did it get nighttime all of a sudden, bro? It's okay. Damn, I did not mean to click the wrong button. It's fine though. Well, we're going into a long. How long is it? 10 minutes, bro. It's been a minute we've been in here, but yeah, that's how it is, man. Unfortunately. So, oh, Hunter might have a step. He's not have a step. I lied. So it's gonna be swatted away, bro. I tried to go. So they kicked the field goal. They were not aggressive. They did not go for two. I meant to click play full game, not click play all offense, and then they kicked the field goal, and that's how that ended. So disappointing stuff right there. That would have been a yeah. Trevor Lawrence's wear and tear is definitely going down a ton, or he has a bunch of wear and tear right now. But you gotta get this first down, bro. Can't believe it is actually. We could have been out of here already. And they scores. We can't even. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You know what? We've got to get this first down. We can obviously. Okay, they're gonna leave Myers open, and we're gonna get this first down. Run around him. We're gonna get the first down. So first and 10, to keep this game chains pushing here. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, Trevor Lawrence is really injured right now, but it's okay. We need to get out of here with the win. That's all that matters. So we're gonna hit Thomas on the comeback route. Is gonna be caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Tom has been my go-to so far. I'm gonna run post cross heater, and then like I said, we can get out of it. I'm going for two once again. Obviously, I feel like we have to at this point. Um, and then nobody's gonna be open. Why'd I throw that? That is not a good throw. Not a throw at all. Okay, I'm gonna go back to dagger here, and then we might be able to hit McClaster over there. I don't know if he gets open. That would be nice. So, McClaster is gonna be open. That's a good throw, which it isn't, but he's still gonna break out of the tackle and catch the ball. Our receiver four stepping in and making a play here. And I'm gonna go ahead and run a screen play here. I don't know why I'm gonna hurry up offense. Actually, I think we have to. I don't know. Would the game end if it hit 0 seconds? I don't know. I don't want to figure it out though. We're gonna hit McClaster again. He's gonna get us down there. I'm gonna run this ball in. Then hopefully we can get inside of this. We're hurrying up, so I think the clock actually will end, or the game will end. But nice effort from Jesse. He's gonna break out of a tackle, and we are gonna get. We're gonna win the game. I don't know how to win the game. What am I talking? We're gonna get the touchdown. I have to make sure we press full game here and then go for two while we kick the field goal, bro. But if we do this, we're out of the playoffs. This is over if we don't get this. So this is a must get here. We'll see who's open, and I got sacked. Got freaking sacked, bro. Wow. I don't know who's blocking Demetrius Knight there, but got freaking sacked, but this game is over now. Well, we just lost a heartbreaking effort. We were unable to get the Jacksonville Jaguars the Super Bowl in this one, which sucks because I thought they deserve it more than any team. But man, it's on me, bro. I was gonna pass it right there because I saw him open. But that's how this one ends. After all of that, we lose. Damn. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, I guess. I subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time. Peace.